2020 game. I think tied a postseason career in rebounds, and your numbers throughout this entire postseason have been way up there. What type of groove are you in right now, and how can that groove be applied to the next challenge in Game 5?
I just feel good. Just taking my time, reading the defense. That's really it. My teammates doing a great job of giving me the ball in space and in areas where I could be most effective. But it's another challenge going to Game 5, in Denver, and we learned from tonight what we did great, what we can be better at, and try to have some carryover going up there on Monday.
AD, obviously there was a lot of attention on their win streak over you guys. From a mental perspective, what can it do for you guys just to kind of get that, kill that narrative and sort of just move forward knowing that even if they go on a second half run, you guys can still withstand that and come out victorious?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of get that monkey off your back, but I just think, the difference in the first 3 games, and actually all the games that we have lost to them in a row, and and tonight is that we just scored. We scored in the second half, 30 in the third and 28 in the fourth. Usually we're in the low 20s or even high teens, and they're scoring big. So the team like that, they're going to continue to score. We just have to continue to score as well, and I think that was the difference in tonight.
AD, ESPN aired a stat during the game that I think you guys have led something like 130 minutes in this series, and now you finally have something to show for that. But bigger picture as you guys move forward in Denver, how much confidence does that give you, considering the way you guys have played? Maybe not in results, but in total in this series.
Yeah, we have a lot of confidence in our team. Like I said, we've had to lead a lot during this series, and it's just been our second half where we haven't, actually our third quarters, where we haven't been able to execute and score the basketball. So our confidence was never lost at any point in the game, but when we come out and execute, coming out of halftime, which is a big emphasis today, to come out and just score the basketball, it kind of just gets us going. So we had some good looks to start the third, even though we missed, and then we were just able to kind of find a rhythm offensively and put the ball in the basket. But it gives us confidence, especially going up there, knowing what we were able to do. Game 1, game 2, even though we didn't get the results, but we know that we can get out early, and it's just about coming out of halftime, playing at more pace, more physical toughness, and execution.
You guys have largely been Jamal Murray in check, especially compared to last year's series. What do you like about the defense against him?
Guard's just making it tough on him. He's a hell of a player. He can score the basketball, 3-level score, and we're just trying to make it tough on him. He's going to make some tough shots. We just don't want to give him anything easy. I think our guards, Austin, Gabe, D'Lo, Spence, just making it tough on him and making him take contested shots, making him take tough twos, and if it go in, we live with it. But just continue to pressure him and make him take tough twos.
AD, the scoring for you has been efficient and consistent the whole 4 games, but have you noticed what have been some of the Denver coverages if they switch Gordon onto you, or are there certain pockets where you feel like you could still get the ball more in certain spots, or do you feel like you're in a good rhythm about the flow that it's in right now?
I think I'm in a good rhythm, just how we're playing. We're just playing in a flow, not really forcing anything, just letting the game kind of come to me. A lot of pick and rolls, stuff around the rim. If I get some isolation, just trying to be aggressive. If I see an open floor, if I get a rebound, pushing it, being aggressive in those moments. But like I said, I think my teammates are doing a good job of just giving me the ball in positions where I can be effective, and then I just make the read from there. Whether it's a shot or a kick out for a guy to shoot a 3. But for the most part, I'm just trying to be very aggressive, knowing it's going to open it up for my teammates.
Anthony, there's been a lot of conversation about the bigs who face Nikola Jokic, the energy required, and just the danger of running out of gas in the fourth. How have you approached that this whole series, and particularly today?
He's a tough cover. He can score from all three levels. His passing makes him even more dangerous. He got good footwork in the post. He can shoot the ball from three. He get at the dirt spot at the nail and just kind of operate from there. So it's tough. I just try to make it tough on him, make him take tough shots and live with the results. So it's a team defense, obviously. When any team is guarding him, it takes a team effort to kind of guard him and just live with the results. I mean, he has some unbelievable numbers tonight, which he has had all series, but we just want to make it tough on him.
AD, your footwork in the paint to get around Jokic, your ability to get buckets over top of him at times. As the series goes on, how much more comfortable are you getting against a really good post defender?
I'm always confident in my offense. It's just about taking my time, making the shots, and making the right reads. They've been playing a lot of one-on-one. Sometimes, they'll send a double every now and then, but for the most part, it's just being confident in my game and just getting to what I work on, every day in practice and workouts, and just trying to make those shots, and also just trying to make him guard. He's gonna obviously make me guard on the other end and put me in a lot of actions, and we just try to do the same thing.
Hey Dee, did you and Braun have a talk essentially saying there's no way we're going to get swept in consecutive postseasons?
Not directly. I just think it was just a feeling in the room starting with yesterday's film session. It sucks to get swept. Nobody wants that feeling, especially going to the summer. You gotta live with that feeling for the rest of the summer. So, we didn't really talk about it, not just me and Braun, but the entire team. We know what's at stake. Like I said, nobody wants that feeling in their mouth for the rest of the summer. So, the way we play tonight is the way we gotta play for the rest of the series. Sense of desperation and coming out with a sense of urgency.
Thank you. Time for a little access.